Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a full review of my 2003 Mitsubishi Eclipse GTS edition. I'm just going to give you guys a full tour of the car, the rundown, specs and all that, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so to start then, here's just an outside view of the car. It did just rain outside, so it's a little bit wet, but let's go full round tour of the car here. Pretty much what I've done, just tinted windows, blacked out wheels, tinted all the lights. The tail lights are actually Windjet. Tail lights are the Japanese rising sun. I just posted a video on that a few days ago. Also then with the exhaust, we have full catback exhaust, DNA motoring. I'll show you guys a clip of that later in the video. On this side, it's pretty much the same, just a few dents here and there. Couple stickers, you know, Lil Uzi, we got Sniper Gang, Kodak Black. But yeah, it comes with a sunroof, got the Eclipse banner on the front. Also put on headlights a couple years ago. Got the tinted lights here. And finally for the outside then, we have the drilled and slotted brake rotors. Those are, they really help with the car's performance. Like them a lot. Just put a new caliper on this one the other day as well. Have a video about that. But yeah, that'll do it for the outside of the car, and let's move on to the inside. Alright guys, so here's the inside of the car then. Just got some seat covers. There's actually no lights on the dash. I'll show you guys that when we get on the cruise. Have a aftermarket Kenwood stereo on it. Back seats look good, no cracks or anything, no tears in the leather. Of course, cracked dash like every other Eclipse in the world. Yeah, but it's pretty nice. Steering wheel cover. It's also got plenty of trunk space when you put these back seats down, especially lots of space back there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We got interior glow in here too. You can see it a lot better at nighttime, but here, we'll start it up quick. Let's have it on the blue setting, see? No lights on the dash, we're good. Yeah, that's the full inside of the car then. So now we're gonna do a startup of the car, so real quick. Alright guys, so next I'll pop the hood, show you guys what's underneath there. So pretty much just a 3-liter V6, comes standard with 210 horsepower. It's a 4-speed automatic transmission in mine. Everything's stock in the engine bay. Engine actually came out of a different car though. I can give you guys a full story on that if this video does well, but yeah, she looks pretty clean. That's about it for underneath the engine. It's front wheel drive, I'm assuming most of you know that, but yeah, she's clean. Alright guys, so we're gonna take it for a drive now, show you guys what it drives like. Honestly, the car is a ton of fun to drive. I love driving this thing. It's my daily, I take it everywhere. But yeah, here we go. I'll crack the sunroof open too. So wait till you guys hear what this sounds like. Whew. She's not that fast, but I mean, hey, sounds fast. Sounds fast, looks good. I mean, more things coming for it, but right now I have no complaints. Handles well, feels smooth on the road. Yeah, I take it to the drag strip too. I'll post some more videos when the track's open. Again, this whole Corona thing is kind of fucking things up for us, but it's what the streets of Mexico are for right now, I guess. Woo! perfect, got no issues with anything. Put the windows up just in case it gets too windy in the microphone there, but yeah, we'll cruise around for a little bit. So pretty much I've had this car for 2 years now, just about. Actually, yeah, it's been exactly 2 years and a couple days actually. I just got the notification for my Snapchat memories. But yeah, it's come a long way since I got it, honestly. It was a lot of fun. It's broken. This is a different engine and transmission in the car than what it came with, and you know, it's here now. It's been really reliable though ever since I got it. The person who has it before me, I knew it had a broken transmission going into it. Engine was bound to go at the same time, so I just took the engine and transmission out of my old car, put it in this one, and I've had essentially no issues with it. It had sticky lifters once, but that was a quick fix with some Marvel Mystery Oil. Shout out to you guys who want to give me a sponsorship. Got you. But yeah, honestly, the car's reliable, feels nice, drives nice, looks nice. It's loud. I know a lot of people like it loud. I'm working on getting it to shoot flames soon as well, so I'll let y'all know. I'll make sure to get a video of that for you guys. That's gonna be dope. But yeah, as far as some future modifications I want to do to the car, I want to get some OBX headers for it. They're like $450 on eBay right now. I'm still looking into whether I want to get a cold air or a short ram air intake system. Just weighing all my options before I make a decision on that. Either way, it's not too expensive, so we'll see. Yeah, that's about it. Also, I want to get some new coilovers too. I just have stock suspension on it right now, but I'm looking at getting some D2, maybe Godspeed or some Megan Racing coilovers. So we'll see what happens. I'd like to get a new daily first before I do anything to it, but yeah. Get enough of that. It's a noise you'll never get tired of, honestly. This car, it's a noise that it just sounds good. Like it's not ricey. It's loud, but it's not obnoxious, and it's just like everything about it just sounds so good. In my opinion, it's the best sounding V6. I don't know. There's a lot of good competition, but I've never heard anything that I like with just the catback exhaust as much as I like this. Of course, there's other cars that can like two-step and stuff, but we're working on it. We're working on it. One day, mark my words, one day this thing's on a two-step. Also, as far as performance, I've gotten, I told you guys to go drag racing. Fastest time down the track is a 15.9 at 87 miles per hour, and that's with everything being stock. It's before the exhaust. It's before all my stuff I've done to it. So we'll see. We'll see what it does. As soon as the track opens, I'm gonna record some more videos for that. So I'll let you guys know. But yeah, car drives great, looks great, no complaints. Honestly, Mitsubishi. I know this car gets a lot of hate after the whole 2G and everything. That car was amazing, and this one didn't necessarily live up to expectations. But I feel like it gets a lot of unnecessary hate just because it doesn't have the performance upgrades that the 2G has. But I mean, all you need to do is swap a 3.8 liter Myvec engine into it. It's like you can get one for like $1,200, and it can be pumping out just as much horsepower as any second gen Eclipse. So yeah. Alright, here we go. Here's the nice road descending down. The road's also wet, so I gotta be careful here. As soon as I get around this turn, I'll send it for you guys. Yeah, really smooth though. It drives really smooth. I have to appreciate that. Alright. Does a great job have like canceling out outside noise. It's when you're outside of the car, that exhaust is incredibly loud, but when you're inside, it's just nice and like, it's still loud, but it's not anything that's gonna make you go deaf. It's like, it's a very comfortable ride for your driver and passenger. Fitting people in the back, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but if you're just looking for a nice daily, from work and back, if you just want a nice car to take to car meets, that's a nice cruiser. This is your car. Like, this is perfect. I love everything about the car. I've had it for 2 years now. I had another one before this, and honestly, it's a great car. So it's not even bad in the winter either, so believe it or not. It actually takes snow pretty well. I mean, the car is 17 years old now, but for a 17-year-old car, I think it's in great condition. I currently have 134,000 miles on it, but I don't know. I'm not complaining. Stops on a dime too. Maybe next up I'll get a new dashboard, because it does kind of vibrate with how loud the car is, with all the cracks in it. And I don't know, it's tough to find a intact dashboard for the Eclipse, but they're out there. It's gotta pay the right price for them. So it is what it is. Alright guys, so that'll do it for today's video then. Let me know what you think of my car down below. Honestly, I love it. I think it's a great car. It's fun to drive, fun to see, fun to hear, everything. I'm hoping I can keep this car my whole life, but we'll see what happens. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Have a good one.